Story time like it. I 22 female live alone, and have lived alone for the last 3 years. I've never been afraid until yesterday, when I came home to something that changed everything. There under my front door mat was a ripped piece of paper with a warning that stopped me cold. The handwriting was messy and unfamiliar, but the message was chillingly clear. They're coming. Change the locks. I looked around, but I didn't see anyone, or anything out of the ordinary, so I didn't know what to do. That night, I was awake all night listening to every little noise. The next morning I wanted to change the locks, but I just couldn't afford to. I told myself it was a prank, and went to work like usual, but when I got home it was very obvious this was no prank. Again there was a note, but this time it was written in all caps. I warned you they were coming, and now it's too late. I had no idea who they were, and what they wanted, but I was about to find out. The next night I was laying in bed when I heard my front door slowly open. I was so afraid I just sat there in bed, and without hearing a single footstep, my bedroom door flew open. Standing in the doorway were 4 men dressed in robes. Before I could make sense of anything, 2 of the men were holding my wrists and ankles. The other 2 men were chanting something that made my skin burn, and holding crosses. I could feel a rage boiling over inside of me, and without warning a wave of energy left my body. I watched as the men in robes were pushed backwards, so hard they hit the wall on the other side of the room. With an ease I never felt before I rose to my feet, and demanded that they leave. Once my apartment was quiet again I made some tea, and wondered why everyone always assumes the person doesn't want to be possessed. I seem to really like it.